want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm knocking Bucci.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Get up! Quick, tap the 60, tap the 60. Steady.
Looking to throw right away. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. On now is McManus to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second down.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Check, man. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Goes for 32 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be stuck down to that 15-yard line. Yards. And that's a Browns first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
This level than it does the college game.
Defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Play action, Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10.
To the air with Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 5.
Takes the handoff, now Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Set, cut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Not touching 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Good!
From the gun, Judkins. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense up to the line fast.
27 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
On first down, here's Sanders. defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Here's Judkins on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Third and long for him here. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First down. A gain of 27.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. And he gets out. He gets him 7 yards, and that brings it into our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams.
On the set.
Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Another game to Judkins. And second down only works out for a yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up third
19 Charger.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Throws caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
It's Judkins again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Viking 18. Check, Bobcat.
Judkins. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Catch made. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
After 7.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Set, hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Lambeau after this. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Set. Black 40. Ready?
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Right, 97. Chop, 17. 22 needle.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Ready, ready.
Running it after the penalty. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
22-yard line. A gain of 10
Needle blue.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Smash, red.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave him scared like...
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. To get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. This return starts at the 5. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. We'll couple together a yard there. That was Michael Parsons making that play. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Sanders now on third down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, hunt.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Breaks the tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Set, ready.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
Didn't read the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Fields this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll pitch it out to Junkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal.
Another one for Junkins. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's caught. Judy has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Browns.
Junkins up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Give, here's to that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And here is Schmidt to send this away.
At their own 30-yard line.
Go! Blue, 32. Set.
Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Browns on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
On the ready.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Shotgun now for Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Yellow.
Love now on 1st and 10. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, they keep possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Running on first here with Jacobs. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Smash. Red. Needle blue. Steel black. Set.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they taken out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow. Ready.
They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Ready.
Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
Love now on third and goal. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Let's go. 45.
Throwing, it's Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A 28-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Still going inside the 35. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Play action, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
They'll throw. Third and long. Forced out to his right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And Cooper takes it away. There it goes. Pick six. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Carter on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here's the final play of our first half.
Let's go now. 18 cards, go check. Go.
The final throw before the break. This final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Running right. Here's Jacob. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense in a hurry up here. Now Love on the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Third down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively.
Yep, here we go, set. Yellow.